Hello and welcome to a brand new mini-series, as you'll have seen in the thumbnail, of the Dock Road. So I was driving down the Dock Road the other day and I thought, you know what, there's loads of buildings down here that I'm quite interested in, that you'd only see the front of as you're coming down the road. I want to be able to see more of them basically, and I want to see what they look like from above. I want to see the footprint of them, how big they are, you know, maybe see some in action. It's Saturday the 25th of October today, so people might be off work, I don't know, but hopefully we can get up and see it in action. As I say, we're in October now, so the weather's not great, and obviously with being down the front as well, you'd always get those weather warnings. It's always windier, isn't it, down the front by the water. So I'm going to do both sides. I'm going to do the water side and also the buildings on the opposite side. Now, I haven't got a clue what any of the buildings are, what any of the names are, what any of the businesses are. So I'm just going to fly over them. There'll be a lot of silence in the videos probably because I've got nothing to say about them. It's just more of a view and seeing the buildings and seeing the size of them basically. As I say, driving down here thinking they look quite interesting. I'm going to have a little look at them because I've got a drone that can do that. So without further ado, let's get the drone up here, and I've started just at the front from when you come in. I don't know the road name. I'll put it in here now because I had a little look when I drove down and I couldn't see it on the side. The sun's coming out over this side, which is good, but it is slightly windy. So for context, in case anyone knows the area, I'm at the Regent Maritime Hotel in their car park. I've just pulled in here for now. Right, let's get the drone up, stop the waffling, and let's see what this looks like. Right, this drone is battling against the wind here up there. What? Let's go and have a look at this here. So, just as a quick one, I forgot the SD card for the drone, so I've had to take the strong wind warning already, and that's at 37 meters high. So the SD card, I forgot the SD card for the drone, so I've took it out of the DJI mic. I've took it out of my DJI Osmo camera, so I'm recording the audio on my phone, so apologies if it's a little bit weak. But here is this building and these buildings here, wherever these are at the start. So just to give you a bit of context of the Dock Road, there's the Dock Road there. I'm just going to put the drone a little bit over that way into the middle of the road, and then that's the way we're going to be working. I'm going to be going up towards town and towards Costco. So if I spin the drone round, this is where I've came in. So I've literally just come in off this road here, what you can see there, coming down. People know the name of the road, I don't. And then if you turn right at that road and go up there where that van's going, that's again getting into the port. So let's spin it around, let's have a little look at this. I'm a little bit nervous here because I've got no signal, so I don't want to fly it too far because I don't want the drone to be falling in that basically. Let's see if I can get a little bit further over here. A little bit higher. Now at 45 meters high. And then look at the ships in the background there. See, that's ultimately where I want to go, but I just don't know how feasible it is with this wind today. As I say, doing all these vlogs in October, it's probably not the greatest time because the weather's terrible. So I've been looking at the weather all day since I've got up. So the time is what, 10 to 10 now, and I've been watching the weather, and it's been raining on and off, but the sun's just come out, and I think, yeah, look at that big cloud there. But if you come over this side here, where is it? I just drove under it, but there was a big moody cloud anyway. Yeah, it looks like it's cleared up, that sound. Right, let's keep moving on and have a little look what's going on over here. Yeah, so there is people working, because I've just seen a van driving around in there. So if I come over this way a bit, a van's just gone down there. All the steam and everything's on. Let's get it up higher. So you've got all these here. I'm gonna call them gas tanks. They could be something completely different. I say there'll be people, I'm hoping that there'll be people that work in all these buildings and they'll be able to tell me what they do. Strong wind warning again. So yeah, as I say, I'm hoping people in the comments, or they'll know someone that works in here, pass it on to them and ask them to comment and let me know what they do in them. Or if you've got family members and you know what they do for work, and they work here, let me know, because I'm intrigued. So you got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roofs there, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's like 16, 17 units just in this one place here. Let me see if I can get a little bit higher. I'm at 88, 89, 90 metres. Strong wind warning once again. So what's this down here? Look at all that there. So that's what we want to look at. So if we come over it, I mean, I'm pressing forward here and it's just not going anywhere, the drone. Move that down. I'll have to bring it down a little bit. I'll get it up that wind a bit, but I don't know whether you can tell on the footage, but the drone, it's moving left to right on its own here, and it's wobbling. It's stabilised itself, like, but it's struggling. Signal interference here. So as I said, we're going to be doing the Dock Road side, which is going to be this side. Not the Dock Road side, we're going to be doing the water side here on the front. But I also want to know about these buildings on the left hand side of the road, and what's in these, like all them containers there, all the vans and the units, and what the setup is like over here, and where that's going. That's getting off on its own, that shit. So I'm still in the middle of the Dock Road, right? Then you've got like the likes of that building there. I don't know what that building is, but let me bring this down a bit. But it's struggling here. I'm just coming back to the car now. That was a little bit scary, that the way I was pressing forward and it was going backwards in the wind, so I need to get it down and out. But that'll do, I reckon, for our first little flight. And I'm gonna land the drone now. Oh yeah, panic set in there, but that's the building that I'm looking at there. All them gas tanks and things like that. Okay, if you know what it is, get down here and let me know. Yeah, there's all the birds over there. Can you see them? Where are they? Just by the corners of that. Anyway, I'm getting down before this wind takes it any further. Right, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one, hopefully when it's not windy and I'm not panicking. See you later.